Welcome to the video. You might be thinking to yourself, do I really need to know what schizophrenia is? I think it would benefit you because you're going to see schizophrenic people all the time. You probably see them more often than you think, and you don't know what it is. And it's a person talking to themselves, going down the street talking to someone, and you don't know who they're talking to. That's usually schizophrenia. Someone begging, sitting with a plastic cup, begging for cash, no real clothes on, or weird clothes, or to collecting a bunch of stuff in bags. Really homeless behavior. Many of us homeless, many people who are homeless, schizophrenia. And why is it so hard to be part of society? What is it that makes us stick out so much? It's only 1% of us, but when you think about it, 1% is a lot of people. But 1% of us get this illness. What is it really like? I wrote a script. Let me see if I can tell you what it is. It's a little hard to explain, but you know the voice you have inside your head that tells you to not text your ex or not to order a pizza at 2 o'clock at 10 o'clock at the evening, because you have like this inner guiding voice, or the one you speak to when you say, was it too much what I said yesterday to Marianne? Did I say some fucked up shit to her at work? I wonder, was that offensive? I did say that this is not voices. This is a normal voice. This is your voice. A different voice could be you walking down the street, passing by someone, and all of a sudden they say, asswipe, or fuck you. And you look at them like this. And they look at you like. Your eyes meet, and you realize, oh, she didn't say anything. I was bamboozled by my voices again. This happens a lot for me. I think people are yelling at me. When I walk down the street, I have voices yelling, Mark. My name is Mark. It's like, and it's a gut reaction. You have to, when someone yells your name, you get a physical reaction, and it's often wrong. This is stuff I can deal with. But I also have voices that are arguing with each other, arguing over stuff I did. It's like having two parents come home from school, you did something bad, and they're sitting there waiting for you, and they each have something to say. Like your dad is going to say, well, Mark, I think you fucked up a little bit with that, but your mama's really mad. Your mama's really mad at you, and she's like, what the fuck did you do? Why did you set a school bag on fire? Why? And Dad's going to be, it's not that bad. Come on. It's child's play. And you're a third party in all this. You just have to sit and listen to all this shit. There's no way to step inside another room, say, fuck you guys, I'm going to my room. There's not that many rooms in your head. You have to just deal with it. You have to watch your conscience battle out something that you did. And you're going to witness it in real time. Because it's like whatever you didn't handle in your mind, if ever any unresolved matter, I have voices about. If I did something bad, if I told someone they were fat, I'm going to have voices later telling me, you don't say people are just fat. You don't say people are fat. Are you going to apologize to this bitch? Are you going to do anything about it? Are you just going to be a person that tells other people that they're fat? And I'm going to be like, fuck. And in a way, it makes you a better person. In another way, it's like what Jordan Peterson said. He said, the more you think about yourself, the more miserable you're going to be. And this illness forces you to be inside your head, your conscience. Old trauma from when you were 7 years old that you can't remember. I'll let you know, your conscious, well, your subconscious remembers all that shit. And you're going to have to deal with it right now. It's like a bad trip. Whenever you hear someone having a bad trip, this is what it's like. I'm a living bad trip, and I tripped a lot. I sometimes wish I didn't do it because I wonder if I would be so fucked up right now if I had. Well, let's look at the script. I was about to say schizophrenia has nothing to do with multiple personality disorder. You know, the thing where you are more people. And I have a smidgen of this. I had some problems where I dissociate and I become someone else. But that is a totally unrelated illness. And just because I said I have this is very rare. It's so rare that the only time you're going to meet someone with multiple personality disorder is going to be in a movie. But I have a smidgen of this. And this is not normal behavior for schizophrenia, but I actually do. And that's a long story. But I'm not going to go into this anymore. Just know, totally unrelated. Then we have the voices, we have the hallucinations, we have the, oh, something burning. Or am I having a stroke? Am I having a stroke? It's a funny thing that your mind can play tricks on you with smells. It can do it with taste. Sometimes a taste bud, it's a not funny smell. And the reason I taste bud is because when I get punished for disobeying my voices, they do the most heinous things they can do to me. They show me awful pictures of gore, show me dead family members. They show me blood, they put blood in my mouth. This is to punish me. Yes, I get punished by the voices. If I don't do what they say, I get punished. But let's go on to something a little bit boring, the negative symptoms. And the negative symptoms alone is enough to drive a man to suicide. The others are called positive symptoms because they add something. They add a smell, taste, sensation, sight, sound. They add that on top of you. Negative symptoms are what this sickness removes from you. Like, I have anhedonia, which means I have limited, very limited sense of positive emotion. No, that's hard. That's not good explanation. I almost feel no positive emotion. What does that mean? It means that feel good emotion you have when you sit inside your couch, you're watching a movie with friends, having a pizza, maybe smoking some weed, whatever the fuck you're doing. You're gonna have a good feeling inside. It's like you almost have like a sensation running inside you, like electricity. Feels good. I feel nothing. I feel all the negative stuff. I can feel negative emotion. They are painful to me. I feel nothing positive. It's gone. I cannot feel it. I know what it's supposed to feel like because I remember what these feelings were like before I got sick. But now I don't know what they feel like. I don't get the feelings anymore. I can look back with nostalgia to the times I had good feelings. And I think that's why I'm such a sucker for nostalgia because it reminds me of the time I actually had positive emotion. And now I don't. What is that like? It makes you want to kill yourself. To be honest. And that's the whole thing about being bipolar. There's a lot I could say about this, but really it just means I'm either Jack Sparrow, funny pirate, or I'm a bum on the side of the road sleeping. These are my. I do all sorts of inappropriate stuff when I'm manic, and then I have to spend some time regretting them afterwards. And it could be I'm in the nut house. I'm in the psych ward when I'm manic, and let's be honest, they don't get funded the way they used to. The help there is limited. It's basically limited to you get your pills at night, you get fed, you get fucking nothing else. And that's not very funny when you're there and you need help. Because sometimes I need someone to talk to. I have a lot on my mind, and they don't spend any time with you. They just sit in front of the computer because they have to document. What are they documenting? God knows, because they don't step outside the office. So what the fuck are they even documenting? Who knows? So I went there and I gave my family a tour of the facilities and showed, here's the office, here's where they all sit and work, and they do fucking nothing but sit on their fat ass. And one of the people in there were very fat. That's not very good. That's not how you behave. And I regretted it afterwards. But when I'm manic, I have zero filter. I give zero fucks. Basically give zero fucks. And that puts you in some problematic situations. And this is why whenever I'm manic, I have to be at the nut house. Because I'm going to make a mess of myself. I'm going to do some stupid things. And this is where I would lie and say, but the only reason I can do this video is because I'm medicated. That's why I can do this right now. It's because I take my medication. But that would be a lie. Because the medicine don't work for me. It gives me a lot of side effects, sure. But it does not help on my psychosis. I have exactly the same amount of psychosis I had when I started. I am medicine resistant. I've tried 15 brands of pills. I've had electroshock. Turns out my life is just supposed to be psychotic. I'm just a psychotic idiot. I do wonder what is going to happen to me in 10 years. I'm getting weirder. I'm losing my filter. I'm getting a bit of edge. I'm getting a lot of edge. I don't know where I'm going to be in 10 years. 20 years. You might see me on the street begging with a cup in my hand. Because no one can tolerate me anymore. Right now I have a wife. She gonna stay for all this shit? Who knows? We've been married 20 years. But I'm getting weirder. And it's something I do worry about. Because the treatment isn't there. We don't have the funds in Denmark that we used to. There's a lot of reasons why Denmark is a poor country now. And I could get into that a lot. Some of it could be, well, I don't. Let's not make this into a racist podcast, yes. But there's a lot of reasons why Denmark is it's a poor country now. Mostly politicians. Fuck them all. And this is where I say, remember, if you have schizophrenia or you're bipolar and you're watching this, you're not broken. You're just a tiny bit different. And the world appreciates your sparkle. Sparkle all day. You sparkle along. I hope you learned something. I hope you got a little bit more knowledgeable on the whole schizophrenia thing. I hope you enjoyed the video. I paint pictures. Watch me paint pictures. Right now I'm diversifying my content because no one is watching my fucking videos. Perhaps this is my breakthrough video. If it is, welcome to the channel. Please stay, subscribe, like, do all that shit the algorithm likes. I think I'm never going to be able to monetize my channel because I think I did some shady stuff like 20 years ago. Or was it 15 years? God knows what. Let's see. Take care, all.